Five, four, three, two, one, and we're live.
Bye, guys. Oh, okay. Yeah, you spawned here. Good.
Yep.
I
Oh,
got your present.
Jesus.
I got your present.
Well, what happened when I left?
5 creepers exploded. Uh,
This doesn't look like creepers, though.
no, but you shouldn't have jumped in there because you can't get out.
I'm aware of my predicament. Jump on you.
I was trying to shoot you.
I see.
I see. Okay, follow me inside first. In this chest, above the bed, is your new pickaxe.
Oh, sick. Unbreaking fortune. Nice. Yeah, that works.
Okay, follow me down here. This is our new storage room, and this is I don't know who this
Jeez.
is.
Enormous.
Yeah, I expanded a little bit from what you had. Also, I put some shaders on my screen, so the next few episodes I will also, well, before the next few episodes, I will also record what I do in here because I got bored.
Yeah, you should because these are quite big changes.
Yeah. So if you follow me outside again,
Yeah, we should really we should really record that because otherwise it's just as strange for the people at home as for me.
yeah, I caught some polar bears. They're so cute. You cannot breed them yet. That's a bit.
Aren't they hella dangerous?
Only if you attack them. We have some
That's how
piggies.
bears work.
We got some foxes. You already saw the bunnies. This is a farm that I built. We got some sheep. We got one cow in a boat.
Why is the farm
Still
like that?
working. Still working on that.
But
Huh?
why is the farm like this, by the way?
Oh, because they can only grow to one place, so they can only go straight. So you just have to go straight. And just
Oh, okay.
yeah, and our tree farm. We got jungle trees. We got dark oak, acacia,
Okay.
birch. We got some bamboo in the back. We got mushroom farm. Yeah, we got all the farms on.
Damn. Yeah, these are real big changes.
It's okay. It's not.
I mean,
We have a portal now that connects to our city. So
okay.
if you go through, and it's all enclosed, so it's safe from gas. You're fine. So these are the working stations. The reason why I built this extra section as well is because before I had a tree farm on that side where the pigman is standing,
Yeah.
and the creepers are spawning there, so they just walk and you don't see them, and everything explodes.
Okay.
They
That is
exploded
a
a few
problem.
times. And I terraformed a little bit so you can see a nice view from the ocean. Oh yeah,
Okay.
that's the base. Also, I pranked you.
I don't see it yet. To be honest.
Yeah, you just have to go to your tunnel. You'll see.
How much water did?
A lot. It took me an hour.
Why?
Because all my pranks are normally really tame. So I did a tame prank. You don't die from it. It's just kind of a
You can.
you can die from it if you don't pay attention. But it's also a good way to die fast or slow.
I mean, there's
Or if you're like tired halfway, and just like I'm gonna just
it's real annoying to get through. I have to
but it's
say
really
that.
easy to but it's really easy to remove.
Yeah, that's true. I have not done that.
You got stuck again. It's a lot. You dig the long tunnel. It's not my fault.
Yeah, that was to get resources.
Yes, I know. It was kind of annoying sometimes because sometimes I had to like move the torches. It's like, but next to that, well, it took me a bit of an hour to because I had to walk back and forth the whole time. But I started at the back and I didn't
Okay.
change anything in the place.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, yeah.
I just thought it was funny.
What?
It's
What?
better.
What?
It's
Better
better
than the
than a chicken
chickens.
prank. Yes.
That's true.
Is she there? I won.
Was not. I was not going there.
I know. But yeah, the railroad is directly to the city that I showed you guys the previous episode. I don't think I showed the changes of the city as well, but I didn't do those changes myself. It wasn't.
Wasn't me.
It wasn't. But also because I installed shaders, the water looks pretty cool and the glass looks really clear as well. So I'm going to record a few episodes soon.
But what kind of shaders are there?
It's basically the sky is more realistic, water is more realistic.
Hmm?
For example, trees and whatever you plant, it's not flowing through the wind. It's not like static,
Okay,
so it's moving.
that's really.
Yeah, and the lights is interesting as well. That's why you see. So I use a lot of glowstone, and it looks really cool compared to the vanilla one. Because vanilla glowstone is like meh,
Yeah.
but this actually looks like a lamp. You know, like when you light up a lamp
Okay.
color. So yeah, those are the changes as well. It took me a while to like. I was bored on the server basically because like Rick normally doesn't log in except.
At the record episode.
Yep. So I basically play Minecraft when I'm done with work and I'm a bit tired and it's like I'm just gonna do something. So it's basically my relaxing state. That's why I didn't record much. I have some recordings, but now it doesn't matter anymore because we're recording right now. But yeah, we're basically going to have more solo episodes as well, just to see that you see the progress and see what happens.
Yeah, because I think that I mean that's more content for us.
True. I mean, I'm playing already anyway, so might as well just.
Yeah, exactly. And there's
The
also
reason I did, the reason I didn't record yet was because I also had to fix my setup,
true.
laptop, and on my computer. Or else you won't see Facecam. So it's a thing that I'm still working on. But next to that, well, that's one of the reasons why I didn't record it yet. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I sometimes do raids because, of course, the religious towers nearby, so they sometimes come by. Slay
Hope like
So I slay them, and then I get the curse, and then I go back to the town to get some resources, and then a raid happens, and I always forget. It's like, oh god. So that's a thing as well, and we can also do like some mining talk time, mining, tell some stories maybe. So yeah, I got some ideas what we can do. But yeah, that's in the future.
There's a whole lot we can. But what's here then? Also
Oh
put water there.
no, I didn't put water there. That's the old
But that's the
thing.
old water.
Yeah, yeah. That's where I got the water from
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
to do the prank. And I did staircase, of course, because you don't want to jump.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this took me a week though, like maybe 2 weeks. So it's not like, oh, I did this in like a day. No.
I didn't think so because that would have taken a very long time.
I had to get a lot of resources from the other place as well to build this.
Yeah, I believe.
Also, we got 2 brewing stands because I found what you call it, a fortress, another fortress.
Okay.
So yeah, we can keep brewing potions
Sick. Don't know what the potions.
whenever we want. Whenever we're ready, we can go to the end.
Yeah.
We might do
Good.
like we could do it like a 3-way, like where we also call Yurian, for example.
Good.
Or if
Not
if
sure.
Lars wants to join as well, we can do it.
Oh yeah, we could do that as well because he's got a new mic, by the way.
Nice. Oh,
You don't know who
Rick?
he is, but oh well,
Yeah,
maybe. Maybe you could check out my other stream, my D&D stream podcast.
talk about D&D streams.
Yeah, more D&D stuff coming, more
More
Pokemon stuff.
D&D stuff coming. Yes, we will bring more guests on as well to have
Pokemon
some fun
things.
content. Yes, we're gonna have some Pokemon things, and the Pokemon thing is like, I won't tell what it is yet, but normally me and Rick are basically joining up to do something. This is going to be a battle.
And I'm gonna lose.
Why? Why you say that? You don't even know yet.
No, just a prediction.
Why?
I don't know. And I
Is
don't
that
know.
what you want?
I want to win. I don't. Well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we cannot predict it because it's gonna be special. It's not the normal Pokemon game, is it? Because if it's gonna be a normal Pokemon game, I'm probably gonna wreck you because I got more games and more Pokemon. Cheat.
Yeah, I've played a lot of Ruby though and Pearl. Also got
That's
Gold
nice.
and Yellow. So
Yes, we're gonna play one Pokemon game that we both haven't played much or at all. So
Me at
so
all.
the story for you at all, for me is like I only did till the second gym. So the storyline is going to be new to us, which is fun.
But it's randomized, right? How is it randomized?
Oh yeah, you just told them that it's gonna be randomized. Okay, Drake.
Well, I don't. I didn't think that was.
Yes, it's gonna be a randomized game, and how it's gonna be randomized? Your start is going to be randomized. Count is going to be randomized, and the trainers you're going to fight is going to be randomized. So the gym leader, for example, if you have a rock type gym leader, for example, that person doesn't have to be a rock type gym leader, and that's scary because you cannot prepare for a gym.
Oh, that's real
Yes.
scary.
Also, there's a chance that like your first Pokemon that you encounter is a legendary. A legendary can wreck you.
It is with levels intact, right? Not like
Yeah.
you encounter a
Yes.
level 100 dude just like, well,
No.
I'm fucked now.
No, it's still level intact, but
Okay.
but if they have like a Kyogre and you got like I don't know a Diglett, good luck with that. So that's how randomized it is. It could be anything. Also, the items going to be randomized as well as
We're gonna use the same seed, right? Because otherwise
no,
it no. Because
no.
otherwise it's just you could have bad luck and then
No,
be
that's the
screwed
thing.
over.
No, that's the fun of it because it's going to be different seeds because the items going to be different. Pokemon's going to be different.
Yeah.
And the gym lead is going to be different. So, for example, if I am ahead of you in a story and you know exactly what the seed is, you can tell what the guild lead is going to be, for example, and that's why it's going to be 2 different seats.
Well, couldn't we also just do it like where we don't see each other's seeds until we're done, or see each other's games until we're done? Because then you could have the same seed, so you don't have the problem that it might be someone might be screwed over by an impossible seed.
Well, no, there's gonna be rules as well as like because I think it's best to couldn't tell them everything. We're going to do a randomized Nuzlocke battle as well.
Yeah.
So what can happen is like even if you get screwed over, if it's really bad, then I can just change then I can just make a new seat for you and start over with. Because it's not a race. It's not going to be a race.
Not a race. How do you want to do it?
Oh, it's just like after every gym battle. So, for example, if you finish the first battle, I finish the first gym battle. We're gonna fight each other. That's the thing. But we're just going through the story at the same time, so we won't also spoil each other the story. Thing. So, for example, if you have to start over, then I'm just gonna wait around and just grind or something. Grab my weaker Pokemon or something.
But if you can grind, doesn't that give you an heads up? I can't do anything about being screwed over.
No, because I'm thinking to do like also level cap when we fight each other.
Okay.
So, for example, I can. For example, the first gym is like level 16. I'm just gonna say, for example, as an
something
example,
like that,
right?
Yeah.
So everything in my team above 16, I cannot use in the battle. You know.
Oh,
so
like that.
So it will always be fair, but the thing is like, just the progression of the story. We're gonna go together, but it's going to be fun because I decided to do because we decided to do a Black and White 2, which we both haven't played much or at all. I played to the second gym.
I haven't played.
And
like
basically, it's a new game for us. It's a new game for us. So it's interesting for us as well to see how the story goes. So it's more fun if we go through the story together.
There's probably gonna be a lot of Pokemon which I don't even know about. Didn't the types also change with vulnerabilities and such after Pearl?
No, that's the next generation.
Oh, that's 6. Okay.
6 is where Fairy got introduced.
No, I mean there was something. There was a thing where there was something that made vulnerabilities and such change. Not.
I'm not sure about it.
Yeah, neither am I.
But that's going to be fun. We're gonna explore the game together. I did a test run on a test game, so it's not the ROMs we're gonna use, just to see like if I did the settings right.
Mm-hmm.
So basically starter and just I think I had like I had a Miltank as a starter because every choice was bad. But it was interesting, right? You can start with anything. You could have like I don't know. You could start with an Eevee, but you can also start with a Charizard.
Miltank is pretty good, right, or not? I'm not sure.
I mean, I remember in Gen 2, it was a pain in the ass to fight Whitney.
Yeah, that's what I remember as well. Miltank was really good in Gen 2, but I'm not sure.
Yes, but that's only in the beginning, right? It's not like it's not a Pokemon that you used to the end game. But the thing is, like, I never used it.
No, neither did I. I had the same thing with God, what Zigzagoon. Oh. Because I never use Zigzagoon, and I always see it because in Gen 3 you always see a Zigzagoon.
Right. I use Zigzagoon a lot in Gen 3.
Yeah, I really didn't.
Only for its pickup ability. So I had a whole team of Zigzagoons to get rare candies. That's basically what I did.
Yeah, I've never really used Zigzagoon. Because I
Yeah, but
always thought it was a lame
that's
Pokemon.
but that's why it's going to be fun because we're going to do a Nuzlocke. So what means is the first Pokemon you encounter on the route is what you're gonna have to catch or have to try to catch, and you can't catch anything else on that route. So, for example, if you find a Zapdos, for example, which I had in one of the test runs, you have to try to catch that Zapdos, and that's really hard, especially with only Pokeballs.
Is it?
But it could also be that you get like a really good Pokemon in the beginning, like a Poliwrath or something. So it's a toss up. If it's really going to get unfair, then we can also change it up.
Yeah, it depends. I think
Yeah.
it depends on how the.
Because I tried it on Soul Silver as a randomizer, and starter was third week. Was pretty interesting. So I actually got a starter Pokemon. I caught the Zapdos actually. So it's possible. I know it's possible. It's really hard, but it's possible. But for example, a Kyogre basically just destroyed my whole team. And the reason why a Kyogre can destroy my whole team is because I try to catch it.
Yeah.
So you also have to make smart decisions like, okay, who should I go for and who should I not try? That's why it's interesting because I did Soul Silver because I know the game. I played Gen 2 so many times. It's pretty easy for me now to go through the storyline without actually paying attention. Because I was just checking like, okay, are the item randomized? Are the trainer randomized? Stuff like that. See how the settings are right.
Yeah.
I tried it on different one. I tried it on black and I tried it on black too. So
Okay.
Me and Rick are going to play black and white too. So one has white, one has black. Two and scary. But we still have to figure out how to do the battle.
Have you found a way yet?
Yes, I read about it, but I have to really dig into it and how to do it.
Okay.
But it's possible.
Yeah, I figured. It also sounds.
Yeah. So it's going to be a fun ride, and yeah, we'll see who's going to destroy who. I really hope I get a good starter.
So do I.
I'm scared.
Not. Merely
Well,
terrified.
Fair enough. Because if you get, for example, Electrode as a starter, that's tough. Or a Smeargle or something. Yeah, because Smeargle only knows Sketch. Sketch is basically you copy the attack that the other person uses. So probably you're gonna get Tackle, Scratch, or anything else that your rival is going to get in the game.
Ah, yes.
Which, also, I think a good. Also, if the Pokemon dies, if faintens, it's done. Like it's out of the run. It goes into the box and never be used again.
Can't you just release it?
You can. We can also put it in a box for memorabilia. It's like, oh, I remember you. That was a good Pokemon. Sad life.
I want to remember my Pokemon.
Yeah, you can release it if you want. I'm gonna keep them because I just want to remember the run. Also, if you find a shiny, then that's the only. I find that's the only exception that you can catch it, but you cannot use it if it's not the first encounter.
Ah, okay.
Is that fair?
Yeah, that's
like, for example, oh, I found a shiny Poliwag. Cool, but this is my third encounter. I'm grinding. Then you're allowed. Then you're allowed to catch it, but you're not allowed to use it.
Where did I get a second crafting table from? What? Did I make that?
I guess so. I don't know. Don't ask me.
I don't know.
I didn't make it.
I didn't think I made it, but sure.
Sure. Whatever.
Perhaps. What?
Are you getting food?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. But yes, that's going to be our Pokemon Nuzlocke. I think they call it Cage Lock.
Nicolas Cage lock?
Nicolas Cage. Yes. Oh, you removed all the water.
I did.
What a shame.
Gorge. I did.
Maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll try lava the next. Nah, I'm good.
took me a while to get it like get it good.
Yeah. Oh, also, if people don't know, I always prank Rick on the Minecraft server because, like I said, like he only goes in once in the blue moon, and I'm always online, so I get bored. So, uh, but are you going to rebuild your castle?
I thought about doing making a base here. That's
Oh,
why.
so you want to have like underground base?
Yeah.
So you want to have like a railroad here or something?
I don't know yet. I was still designing it, so I'm not sure what I want.
Fair. Because I'm thinking to do the church again, but in a new way. It's like new materials
Ah, okay.
and new shapes and sizes. But I don't know if it's gonna be church yet. I could also build like something else,
Yeah, well,
like a statue.
I was thinking about. I like this lava pillar, so I was thinking about making something here.
Also, with the shaders on, it looks really dope.
I believe you.
Will
What
we
what
record it later
what
when we prank Rick again?
what kind of shade? Where do you get the shaders? Is it Vortex? Oh, for
I
the
don't remember, but
Nexus?
I got it on my computer, so I will send it to you and I'll explain to you off camera how to install it. Then for
Probably
the next episode,
not that difficult.
do you know how to work with Optifine?
What?
Exactly.
I'm probably able to figure it out too.
Oh yes, it's really easy, but you need the latest release. I think I have the link for that as well, so I can send it to you as well. So it should be fun.
What is Optify then?
Optifine is basically the thing that you use to install textures and shaders. So it's like basically the Nexus for Minecraft.
Ah, okay. Oh, if it's like, is it does it also work a bit like Nexus?
It's actually easier.
Yeah, then I will have.
No, you won't. But I'll just send you the links. It's easy because it took me a while to find the right link.
Yeah, that's probably.
But then you can have the same shaders as well. So then when we record, it's gonna be the same quality.
Yeah.
Also, I'm level 35 again. God damn it! Enchant something again, because the pickaxe that you have, I enchanted it from scratch.
Okay, nice.
So I use all my levels on there and use books that I had on the other base. I got one as well, and I got a silk touch as well. So if you need anything silk touched,
That's
but I thought it was
just removing the block, right? And not just.
not, yeah. So it won't turn into cobble, but it turned into stone.
Yeah. I don't think I do.
But I mean, we'll figure it out later. But things like it's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun run. We have a lot of things in store. Like I said, a D&D podcast is coming soon. I created my character already. I sent you the synopsis.
I saw. I haven't read it yet, but I saw.
It was pretty long, huh? It was pretty long, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty long. Not as long as some synopses that I've got.
I mean, I wrote it like on a limb at work. So but I've guild names in there as well, so it's like you can use that in your storyline if you want.
Yeah, that's probably going to happen. That's the point of the synopsis.
Yeah. So
if you give them a name, and I don't have
Yeah.
to think of a name, that's good.
So yeah, I'm going to play a character. One of our friends is going to play a character as well. And Rick, are you gonna make a character as well in this run?
I'm the DM. I'm all the
Yeah, but
characters.
you're not gonna. Yeah, but as in like your own character as well.
No, I don't really work with the NPC.
That's gonna be fun.
Basically, the NPCs are PCs or player characters.
Yeah.
Player character that the DM plays just to evolve himself into the game. I don't.
Yeah, because I know some people do that. So that's
Yeah, I don't really like doing. Not because I don't. Not because I don't want to play in the game, but more I don't want to appear in the world
Right.
to that degree. Because I'm
Whoa.
already playing as the DM, which is all the
Yeah,
NPCs.
fair enough. All NPCs indeed. Yeah.
What the problem is with the DMPC is that it can lead to the players thinking that they should follow the DMPC, or
Right,
maybe not maybe they don't think that, but they follow it anyway because it's the DM that's telling. Oh wait, maybe we should go there. And the players
right.
will be just like, why does that character want us to go there? Is that because of the character, or because the DM wants us to go there?
Right.
And then you
Right.
get the
Right.
then you get the trouble that either the players don't want to work with the character, and that's a problem all on its own.
I think we could like eventually when we get used to it, we can like switch roles eventually, right? And learn.
Yeah, if you because if you want to play if you want to be a DM as well, then you can just take over or just change the story to your own world.
Yeah, but, I mean, there's a lot of things that we can do, so it's gonna be fun. I just want to learn more about D&D because I only played like twice with you,
Yeah,
and that's about it. That's everything I played. I don't know anything. By the way, the shaders in the Nether is
gorgeous.
it's super dark, but like the lava and the glowstone are like super bright. So yo,
That's cool.
yeah, and I found an easy way to get to the fortress now. So,
Okay.
but it's so dark that I'm in the fortress. And I'm not sure where I'm going.
That's probably not good for recording because you want to see where you're going.
Yeah, but then I have to bring torches because I want to bring torches next time that I go here. And, show the audience while going through it. Because I explored it already. It's not like I haven't explored it yet.
Ah, okay. Okay.
That's why we got nether warts, and with nether warts we can make potion.
I'm really unfamiliar with potions.
Yeah, there's a lot of potions. You have like night vision, you have regeneration, you have flow, you have whatever. There's a lot. So you have to just Google on time, see what ingredients you need.
Reminds me a bit of Skyrim potion making, which I also didn't really enjoy.
You didn't enjoy that? I love that.
No, I thought it was a bit. Thought it was a little. Well, trying to find the right word.
Was it a hassle? Was it too much work, or was it?
No, it wasn't. I didn't find
It's
it
too
clear
easy?
enough because it was just a lot of. It wasn't
Oh, like
really explained how you would make potions, because it was like, yes, you can use this item and this item to make potions, and how do I know if it is a potion? Well, you have to try and find out, and I didn't want to try and find out.
you can eat the ingredients. You know that, right? And then it shows you what you can use for it.
No, I didn't. I didn't know that was a thing.
Now you do. So basically, when you, for example, find like wildflowers and you have it in your inventory
Yeah.
or salt or whatever, you just eat it. Basically, you just click it to eat it, and then it shows you effects of that item.
Oh.
One of the four effects depends, of course, on your alchemy level and your perks.
Okay.
But it has like one. It has four different abilities basically. So, for example, out of the top of my head, blue wildflower and blue butterfly wings is damage magicka
Yeah.
poison, and the reason I know that is because it makes a lot of money. That's how I make money in the game.
Yeah. Okay.
I make those potions a lot, and uh, the reason why I know a lot about potions because I like to play assassin characters and thief characters. Uh,
Yeah. Well,
so I like
so do I, but I haven't really done potions because I was like, I don't know what each item
yeah.
does. I don't want
So
to.
I like to make like night vision potions and stuff like
Yeah. Okay. But if you can eat it, it makes more sense. Yeah. I.
that. Yes, but it's a little bit weird as well because you can eat giant toe and
What?
it goes weird. Yes, like antlers. You can eat antlers. So it's not like super immersive, but you know, it works. So I do enjoy like the herbalist game, but uh, for me in Skyrim, which I find annoying, is enchanting. I just don't really care about enchanting too much to level that up,
Hmm.
figure it out. So I kind of want to try to play a mage character that does enchanting.
Okay.
So just to learn it, really. That's basically how I also learned to do the potions. Just I played assassin who made his own
Yeah.
potion. Well, my character was a hunter. That's why he was
Ah.
a
Okay.
hunter, and he made potions to shoot the deers and whatever. And eventually, he became assassin because he went to the dark side.
Ah, okay.
Something like that. I don't remember. It's been a while, but
Yeah, but I didn't know you could eat them. See, that wasn't
yes,
really explained.
really, there's some characters who talk and tell you that, but you have to find them and read
Yeah, but
messages.
which characters?
I don't remember.
Yeah, but
I believe
because
it could also be a follower mod that I installed. I'm not sure.
well, if there's a character that does that, well, I don't think it should be tutorialized. Oh well, maybe, but now it's just like, oh, you can eat them. You can eat them. What? How? Why? Why didn't I know
Also,
about this before?
I was thinking because before I want to do a let's play of a Nord who was a thief
Yeah.
man. But I think if I do a let's play, I might do the first let's play is going to be my D&D character
Oh yeah, you could.
because my D&D character is a cat. I can play a
Foxy.
Khajiit to the Baxi. Do they talk like Khajiits
Ooh.
or no?
They don't have to. It really depends on how you want to play it. You can
So
play
you
it like
can. Okay.
on two.
I don't know if I wanted to do it yet, but I do have a mod installed that my main character talks like a Khajiit, so that's really fun.
That's really
Yeah, so it's like you have wares, yes, so something like that instead of like or Khajiit thinks this or whatever,
Mm. Yeah.
or he says his name and then answers. So I like that, but I don't know if I'm going to play like because it's going to be my first role play, and I'm probably going to forget the whole.
Well, what you should what's probably a good idea is to think about what your character wants to accomplish. Coming.
I know already.
Yeah.
I know what he wants to do and
Well,
what his motivations are. So,
And if you want to, you're feeling, you don't, if you want to train roleplay, you should just talk to yourself and your character in what you want your character's voice to be. That's what I do.
yeah, that's why I think I'm going to. That's why I think I'm going to do the Let's Play on Skyrim as a Khajiit. Just actually talk like that.
If you want to talk like that, yeah, that's a good.
Because basically, we are practicing acting right now, guys.
Yeah, yeah. That's basically it. I'm that's also why I really enjoy indie because it's acting and I like acting.
Because I assume, like, it's really good acting training as well if you want to become an actor.
Yeah.
Because I know that Vin Diesel plays D&D.
Yeah, he
Yes, he
does. Yeah,
does.
that's true. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, he
I've seen.
does.
Yeah.
I believe he was on at a con and someone invited him to join
Indie.
to play D&D with them in with their campaign. And he's like, "Let's do it. Let's set it up." And he actually joined them and
That's
played with
fun.
them. I was like, "That's amazing. You're basically friends with Vin Diesel." So
Well,
yeah, maybe
Friends is
get
a
Vin
large
Diesel.
word.
I mean, you're playing with Vin Diesel. You're
I,
acquaintance with him. But the thing is, like, maybe that's a goal for your podcast. Get Vin Diesel on there.
get Vin Diesel on there. That would be fun. Yeah, that would be real fun.
I'll be like, "Oh my God, Groot is playing with us." But yes, it's going to be me and our friend Shumi is going to join as well. So we're going to have a lot of fun. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a let's play of my character as well. Of course, it's going to be Skyrim and not, of course, D&D, so it's going to be a little bit different. But at least I can get into the character.
Yeah, if you want to get
I
really get into a character, you should just act it out while you're doing other things. That's how I prepare for certain characters as well. I haven't really done it with the stream character, which I still want to do because
oh,
I'm
you can act a lot of characters now since you're DMs.
yeah, yeah, and also it is a good. I think D&D is really is a really good way to is a really good way to practice and acting and English if you're playing in English.
Yes, we can practice our English. No, but real for real.
Yeah, no jokes. It was
Yes,
it's
it
really
wasn't a
good.
joke either. But no, but things like I know a lot of people who are like afraid of the English. I think like
Of the English as in the people the English people.
no, 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 not as in the English people, like speaking English,
Yeah.
because like I know a lot of people that English is not their first or second language. It's always interesting to talk with those people because, for me at least, because that insecurity is like if you get used to it, eventually you're going to be better.
Yeah. I've become a lot better in English uh because of D&D. Because I'm playing it a lot. It
That's
really
really cool.
yeah, it really just helps with your enunciation and with certain word choices and being more comfortable speaking English.
Yeah,
But because if it's not your first if it's not your first language, then it can even like it.
technically my first language is the one that I'm the worst at. Funny.
Vietnamese.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm really bad at Vietnamese. I sound like a foreigner when I talk Vietnamese. No, really.
Well, you don't really speak a lot of Vietnamese, right?
Only at home. I speak with my parents
Okay.
Vietnamese. And whenever my family is calling, I talk Vietnamese with them.
Yeah. Okay.
When my cousin was here, we talked a lot of English instead of Vietnamese.
Because you want to brush up on his English?
Mm, Not really. It was more like she's really good in English.
Oh, she.
Yes, she's really good in English, and I think she just found it easier to communicate that way. But we do like if it's one on one, then we speak Vietnamese.
Yeah, okay.
Girlfriend with me at a time, and my little brother with us, so it was easier for us to just go straight English.
Yeah, especially since your girlfriend at the time didn't speak English. So do you speak anything else? Anything other
Yeah,
than
she's
English?
English, and my little brother is
Also
also,
what?
he's not great in Vietnamese, but he's better in English
Ah, okay.
as well. So we decided to go just full English on that. But normally, when I talk to my cousins or whatever, it's all Vietnamese. I try to speak Vietnamese as much as possible. When I was younger, I had a little bit more trouble speaking Vietnamese because I felt like, oh, I sound weird because I'm
Yeah.
that. So I know that fear when someone is like hesitant to speak English.
Yeah.
Or
So
scared. I was scared that like they sound like weird or whatever. I know that feeling because I have the same with Vietnamese.
yeah.
But eventually, I decided to just talk and just. And
Yeah.
whenever I make a mistake, I just let them fix it for me.
That's probably the best thing you can just be corrected by native speakers.
Yeah,
They
and
know they know best.
because the Dutch people on their own are already really good in English.
Yeah.
It's
Well, I had I didn't have that much trouble with English, but I do remember being hesitant to speak English because I was because I wasn't really comfortable with it at the time.
yeah, and I get that. I know that feeling, and that's funny for me. It's like whenever it's English or Dutch, I don't care. Vietnamese, I'm hesitant. So my second and third language are better than my first because I was so hesitant when I was younger.
Yeah.
And when it was about English, I didn't care at all because uh, I used to watch a lot of anime with subtitles.
Yeah.
So that's how I learned to read. And I watched play a lot of games, and then you automatically just pick it up. So, and of course in the Netherlands, we get taught English at the age of 10.
Yeah.
So by the age of 10, I already spoke English because of all the media that I consumed every day. And I think at one point my English was better than my Dutch.
I think my English at this point is better than my Dutch.
That's fun.
Oh. Well.
But yeah, but also like at school, like I was always better in English than in Dutch. But I was always pretty okay in languages. I was always like 8 out of 10
Hmm?
when it comes to languages. But the thing is, like at that time, I didn't care about the languages. Now I kind of regret it because I could be fluently in German and sleep. Oh God, I walked in. Oh yeah, right. The
Walked
raid is
in the
still
what?
happening. Oh, I walked back to the other city and a raid is happening from the last time. But the thing's like I can't find them. I don't know where they are.
They've just
So
disappeared.
annoying. No, they sometimes I once found them at a cliff of a mountain and they were stuck there. And
Good
now it's
job,
dark,
guys.
so I can't find them anywhere. But I was like looking for like half an hour, maybe an hour,
Yeah.
nothing. And then I just walked around the mountain and I saw them there chilling on the side of the mountain. I'm like,
Like,
what the
what's
hell are you guys doing there?
up, bro?
Like, what are you doing there? You know, like what the hell? But yeah, no, I find it always interesting to the languages. I was always pretty good at it. I don't know why.
It was also really good. Wait, I'm also pretty good at pronouncing certain words in different languages.
Yeah, because weren't you learning a new language?
You mean Norse?
Yeah.
I was for a while, yes.
Why did you quit?
Well, just 1 sec. I'm just trying to figure out how I want this to go. I'm working with magma and lava here, so I'm just
Fun times, fun times.
yeah. I didn't really quit, as in I just didn't really do much for it because I didn't think it worked that well because I was working with Duolingo and it worked for a while, but yeah, it's really difficult to keep motivated for that, especially if you have to do it on your own.
Okay, that's fair.
And
Oh,
I
because tell the people also why you decided to learn.
well, it wasn't really that much of a reason to be honest. I really want to learn another language, like just a different language. I enjoy languages.
Yeah.
So I wanted to learn either some Slavic language or
Right.
something else. Didn't really matter to me what kind of
Yeah.
languages was. So I decided on Norse because I was going to Norway with my parents
Yeah.
and was like, well, I could do Norse because we're going there anyway. Or
Right.
maybe I can speak some when we get there, but that didn't really happen because
Oh.
yeah, it learning a language is hard.
Yeah, for me as well. For me, it's like I don't even want to learn a new language. I want to learn my own language
Yeah, I get that. I get.
because,
I
of
really
course,
do
I'm
want.
born and raised as a Vietnamese person,
Yeah,
but I never had like actually schooling in it. So whenever I type something or write something to my family, it's partly guessing.
yeah,
Also, that's how I read and how I write, and of course, that's not how you're supposed to learn.
yeah, yeah. That
Funny enough, like my cousins and my aunt said, like, you know, your Vietnamese is pretty good. I was like, guess. It's
thanks.
thanks, but I'm only guessing. I'm not really like knowledgeable to write it. Sometimes my mom helps me with it, but you know, it's hard. You know, like my parents don't have the time to teach me.
No.
Especially when I was younger, I really wanted to learn,
Yeah,
but eventually I never got a teacher to teach me it. Never
that's a
went
shame.
to I never went to class for it or anything. So, oh, I found the raider. What's up?
Nice.
I hope he doesn't kill me. Okay, I killed him. Oh, wait, right. Now it's the second round. But yeah, so that was the thing, and so if I pick up a language again, I'm probably going for Vietnamese for
Yeah, I get it. It's
just
also
to
you also know more Vietnamese. Any other language, it's easier to start learning it.
right. Well, for me, it doesn't matter if it's easy or not. It's just I just want to learn my native tongue.
Yeah, also that's also
Yeah, it's like, I don't mind if it's hard or easy because I'm pretty good at studying languages. But also the thing is like the word studying terrifies me.
yeah, I get it.
That's the reason why I quit school. Well, the thing is like because you know the classes that we had was really like I felt like I was back in high school. How they taught us.
No, I'm not really that. The problem with me is I'm really more of I do a lot more.
Yeah,
If I can just work on it and don't and just can just show what I've worked on, that
you're more
and
a practical
that's that. Yeah,
learner.
I'm more practical in that sense because I don't like
That makes sense.
I really don't like showing my work, and then the process I went to build to work it, because it doesn't feel. Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't like doing.
Right.
I don't like showing my process.
So, Rick, show us your process.
What? No,
Show us what you're
I
working
meant I'm just bad at writing papers and shit.
Yeah, I was okay at it. I don't mind writing papers. It's more like
The problem with writing papers
the
isn't,
way they want us to write papers was really like, really, guys.
and it isn't even that the that I can't write papers, but it's more like it's just like well,
You live in a moment.
no, not what I meant. If I'm with a team, I can write papers because
Right.
I want to make sure that the team comes out ahead.
Right.
So if I'm working with a team, then I can write papers no problem.
Is
But
it also motivational? Maybe. It's like
yeah,
the
also
motivation is not. Oh, I beat the rate, by the way.
nice.
It wasn't that hard.
No, yeah, not really motivational, but I find it hard to, well, focus the whole
Right.
thing. And if I have to make a paper on my own, I'm just overwhelmed by the amount of things I still have to do for paper.
Right.
Dying a lot.
Oh, I do it on purpose
Yeah, I know.
to get back to base. So I
Finding
didn't feel like, oh, I have to go to the portal and go on.
finding it difficult to concentrate doesn't make it easy to write papers.
No, that makes sense.
Especially if you have to do it all in your. You don't have the extra motivation of, well, I should do this because otherwise other people will get set back or things. I don't really.
I get it. Oh, for me, it's like I was pretty good at it, at writing papers and all that. For me, it was more like sometimes the teachers acting like they know everything.
Yeah, that's also a bit of a
They
problem.
don't, and an annoying part is when they don't know shit and they still act like they know everything, and it's really annoying because their egos clash with my
Your own
work.
ego.
Also, my own ego, but also just my work in general.
Yeah.
You know, like I want to go one direction, they want to go another direction, and their word is law. You know, like you don't have the freedom to do your creative process and figure it out on your own.
Yeah.
No, it's basically like they tell you it's a free assignment, but they give you a manual while saying that it's a free assignment. Basically,
Yeah.
I
Oh,
feel like you don't.
manual, and you have to, if you show it in an assessment or something like that, then you have to make it a paper.
Yeah. Also, the thing is as well, like our education was really fighting to stop having us turn it in paper.
Yeah.
And
Also, yeah.
they just ignore that. They
They-
don't care about the environment. They just like whatever. And we're like everything is digital anyway. We're a digital, we're a media.
A media school.
We're a
We
media
should just
school.
embrace
And
that.
why the hell do I have to turn it in paper as well as digitally? And I'm like, bro, you can just. I was like, oh yeah, but you cannot fraud it. I was like, yeah, but like you can see what date I adjusted the document. Go on that.
Well,
It's just too. I guess the mindset is still old school. I don't know, but
I just didn't like yeah, I don't like how I can't use the media that I'm good in and want to do.
Yeah,
That's a big problem for me.
you're being pushed in different boxes, even though you already know what box you want to be in.
Yeah. And I can't, and they're like, well, you have to make it worth. No, you have to make it so you can enjoy what you're doing. And I'm like, I can't, because if I do use the thing that I want to do, then you don't think I'm looking for something, but I don't know what.
I
Oh
don't know what
yes,
you're looking for, so I can help you.
I was actually looking for sand, but glass is fine.
We also have sand.
Yeah, I need glass. Why I was
Okay.
looking for sand, but
Oh,
I can't make I can't focus on music or audio because that you can't check that,
right.
and they want to be able to check everything. So
Yeah.
and be they want a document where they can flip through the pages, but you can't do that. You can't really do that in music form. And
Well, here I changed this beat. Here, like no, that's not how it works. You know, like oh, I arranged the hook here.
no, not. And even if I could do that, that would be cool. But really can't.
I remember when we had audio tools and I turned it in. And I was like, I really didn't put much effort in it. And they gave me a really high grade. And I was like, they don't care either. It's clear they don't care either. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, that's the reason why we started our own company and did our own thing because school was not doing
How do you make glass paint?
6, 3, 3
Oh, like that.
rows of 3. Oh, it's pretty cool to have a freaking bamboo and a jungle tree. You know.
Just
Also, our base is now made of wood, which is not really smart when it comes to thunder and lightning.
that much of a problem?
Oh yeah, I can burn all the way down.
Ah, that is a.
But it looks cool. All our chests are also made of wood. Our full 6 diamonds that we have. We have 6 diamonds, and we have 40 emeralds. You're wondering, how do I get those emeralds? I killed a lot of villagers.
Eat the illagers.
Yeah, because you know I'm walking around a lot. So I was walking around. Sometimes you see like a group walking around, and I just kill them. Sometimes I drop emeralds. Also, when I go back to the town, a raid starts, so they drop more emeralds.
That sounds a bit Oh, I just killed them. They dropped. You see them walking around and just stab them. No problem
Yes,
here.
because if I don't kill them, they will kill me.
God damn it.
Damn, just get off my lawn. What are you doing?
Working with the.
Oh, okay.
And I stepped in.
Nah, you don't have a water bucket on you.
I do.
I don't. Because I caught a lot of tropical fish. I want to make an aquarium. Where are you?
Where we I?
Suddenly your whole base is an aquarium. You're like, God damn it.
Not again.
I can't do that. I can't do that if I want.
Dude.
Oh, yeah. I also have to show, like, next time I'll show you the library that I made. I've changed the library as well. It looks really epic.
Nice.
I don't know if you saw it already.
I saw a library,
I don't think you saw the new one.
not the new one. If it's newer than the one you've shown me, then no.
Think
Shown me. I mean, in the first episode.
yes. The first next episode we will visit the other town first.
Oh, we know.
Also with the shaders, it's really scary when you because we made the ground glass. If you look down, it's all clear. It's really scary.
It's fun
So
though.
So if you're scared of heights, be careful.
Ooh, that was close.
You almost died.
Almost. I had a half heart left.
Ooh.
No. Stuff.
Oh no. Working with lava is scary.
Why? Why does it?
Dark knives try to swim in lava.
There goes all
Did you
my
try
stuff.
to cut the lava with your knife?
No, I tried to block it off, but that didn't work. So I'm afraid all my stuff is gone.
So what stuff? Like your chests or?
Yeah, I put chests down there.
Oh, I'm not nearby, so I couldn't help. Sorry.
That's fine.
I'm going back to the city, the new town, because
I'll see all. I'll see what happened, and
what? The...
and then react appropriately the next episode because we've been going on for an hour. Just walk here and not look in.
Walk here, not looking.
Yes, I'll stop it before I go there.
Oh no, you can record it because in between is a lot different as well. Because the
No, but
I will say it's a tunnel now. It's a nether tunnel.
thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube. Hit that bell button. Like if you like the video, or don't dislike if you didn't. You're free to do so. We will
Send
come
us
to
love
your
letters.
house and
Send us love letters. We love love letters.
yeah, check our PO box in the description. It isn't there, so.
Oh, we should get one. We should get a PO box
Well,
one day.
one day.
Not now.
Not now. Not now. It's
We're not popular yet.
no, not at all.
One day we'll be
Oh.
popular enough to have a PO box.
So
It's funny
See-
because whenever people say PO box, I always think PO box.
how do you mean? I don't understand.
When people
PO.
say people say the PO box real quick, PO box, it sounds like PO box. I
PO
always thought it was
box.
PO box,
Oh, like a
but it's a PO
PO
box.
Yeah. I just. Oh,
So yeah.
have a good day, everyone, and see you later.
Bye.